There's one other thing we need to talk about when it comes to the quadratic before we move on, and that is the discriminant. The discriminant is this portion of the quadratic equation right there, the quadratic formula, b squared minus 4ac. This is called the discriminant. Now the discriminant can be used to quickly determine if an equation has 1, 2, or 0 solutions. Because once you evaluate this with the different parts of your standard form quadratic, once you plug those pieces in, if you get a positive value, then your parabola is going to be intersecting that x-axis at 2 points. It will have 2 real solutions. If it has a discriminant of 0, if this all works out to be equal to 0, then you have 1 real solution, which means we'll have something where the quadratic is only touching at 1 point there. And then if the discriminant is negative, if this works out to be a negative value, then it has no real solutions, which means that the parabola doesn't intersect the x-axis at all. So let's try it out. Here is one of our equations. How many real number solutions does 2x squared minus 3x equal negative 5 have? You'll notice once again, we don't want it to catch us. This is not in standard form. To put it in standard form, we'll write it as 2x squared minus 3x. We'll add 5 to both sides, which is going to give us minus 3x plus 5. And then we'll plug in our values to b squared minus 4ac, which is our discriminant. And in this case, b is a negative 3, so we'll square that, negative 3 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 2, and c, which is 5. And when you calculate that in your head or punch it into your calculator, you're going to find that your value is negative 31. So what does that mean? Let's flip back again. Is the discriminant positive? No, it's not. So it does not have 2 real solutions. Is the result 0? No, it is not. So it does not have only 1 real solution. It has a negative value. It does not have any real solutions. So the answer is no real solutions. You should be prepared with that information to do everything you need to do in our homework.